Hey everyone, welcome to Rebel Hearted. This is Lisa Freed here, and I've got with me one of my favorite peeps in the whole wide world, Rebekah Unger. What? Hi! Today's a real special episode of Top 3 Tips because Rebekah's sitting at my kitchen table. And
I am.
It's not every day that the people come over to play while we record the podcast, so this is super special. I'm super grateful. And Rebekah, today you're going to tell us about the top 3 tips of what your body's trying to tell you?
Yes, I am.
Awesome. Let's dive right in. What's tip number 1?
Tip number 1, drink your water. Yeah, I know. We've all heard it, but here's the important part. It matters. Your body is screaming at you every day. Drink your water. How much water should you be drinking, you ask? It's a very good question. Take your weight. I know nobody wants to know what their weight is, but you kind of need to have somewhat of an idea. Divide it in half. That's how many ounces you need. So, if you're around that 200-pound mark, you need 100 ounces of water a day. I don't want to hear, does coffee count? Does tea count? Does juice count? It doesn't. Drink your water. I don't care how much coffee you have. I don't care how much tea you have. I don't care how many smoothies you make in a day. Those are above and beyond. Put water in your body because your body needs it. It needs it to digest. It needs it to have energy. It needs it for your skin to be clear and healthy and stretchy and not covered in wrinkles. Not that wrinkles are bad. I have a bunch of them. They're coming. I can't fight it. But I also drink almost 200 ounces of water on a good day. So I also know that my body is saying thank you because I lost track.
Why is your body saying thank you for drinking water?
Because it needs it, and because our body is made out of water. And when we sweat, or when we go to the washroom, or when we cry, which, hey, I have 3 daughters. I do that.
And you're married to Murray.
And I'm married to Murray. There are tears. Sometimes from laughter. Not always. No, usually. Okay. But usually because I'm laughing at him. But that's a whole nother story.
That's 3 other tips.
That's 3 other tips. Those tears need to be replenished. That's all I'm saying here.
Awesome. So, tip number 1, your body is saying, drink your damn water, fool. What is tip number 2?
Remember when your mom used to say to you, eat your veggies? Yeah, she was right. Most moms are about most things, as I'm sure you'll agree with me.
I'm a mom, so I definitely agree.
Yes, it's very important. But you do need to eat your veggies. Okay, guys, they're full of fiber. They're full of protein. Believe it or not, you can get more protein out of some vegetables than you can out of even red meat. Okay, so if you're looking for options on meatless Mondays or more plant-based diets, I get these questions all the time, almost every day. Look towards your veggies. You don't necessarily need beans, legumes, all those things. You can get a ton of protein from veggies. Anyway, they fill you up fast. So you don't have to cut out an entire food group of yummy, delicious things like bread and noodles and potatoes and rice. I love all these things. There's nothing on the planet that's going to make me cut carbs. It's not going to happen. I will, however, eat a crap ton of vegetables with my carbs. Okay? So I could eat a cup of brown rice, which is delicious, and I do a couple times a week usually because Fanula is constantly begging for rice. Or I could eat 10 cups of cauliflower rice, which I do because I really, really like cauliflower rice.
Mm-hmm.
And this isn't my size. This is literally, you can eat as many vegetables as will fill you up. And here's the trick. Veggies will fill you up because they're full of water and they're full of fiber. And there's a million different ways to prepare them. I don't like veggies. Okay, how boring are you in your kitchen? Because I'm not boring in my kitchen. I like food and I like flavors. And if I don't like something, then I try it a different way. or I put some sauce on it, or I put some spice on it, or, I go to the grocery store and I go past those baby carrots to the real vegetables, and I try the good things, and eventually you'll find something you like. Go into the international foods aisle. That is like the biggest trick. And buy something you don't know how to pronounce and put it on a vegetable. You're going to like it. because people outside of North America know how to make good friggin' food. And they all eat vegetables. Find a weird spice you can't pronounce. I have this one called Arabian Baharat. I have no idea what the hell it is, but it's delicious with root vegetables. It's kind of red, and it's like, I don't know, it's a little citrusy, and I don't know. I don't know what it is, and I'm probably saying it wrong, but it's delicious. And I bought it because I didn't know how to pronounce it, and I thought, well, let's try it.
I love that she just edited herself just in case. We don't swear on my podcast. Whoa, what?
I'm guessing we do, but I have 3 littles, and I occasionally edit myself. Occasionally.
All right, so tip number 2, eat your veggies. Mm-hmm. Tip number 3. What's tip number 3?
You're going to like this one. Eat the cookie, damn it.
Eat the cookie, damn it.
Eat the cookie. Cookies are life. Well, it's not even... Everybody has that one dessert, right? Like, cookie is the thing. People say cookie, but for me, eat the brownie.
And I'm all about the cake.
See, eat the cake. The girls' Valentine's yesterday, Fiora's answer was, I love Daddy more than, and she put cake. I was like, oh, that's really sweet. Fanula's was, I love Daddy more than zombies. But that's a whole other thing.
Heck, I even think I love Murray more than zombies. Say what?
That was the best answer ever. Okay, so anyway, pick the treat. Pick the treat that makes your mouth salivate, that you can't go near that store because, if I went there, I'd have to get a brownie, cake, cookie, cheesecake, whatever it is, and eat it. Eat it. Don't eat it every day because, your doctor won't thank me for giving you that advice. But eat the treat. And enjoy it and savor it and live in the moment. Don't just shove it in shame, hiding in your pantry. Sit down with a friend, enjoy it, live in the moment of the freaking brownie. Like, I can picture it. I know the exact brownie I want. I know that it's an edge piece. I know that it's got the crackle on top. No icing. Can't stand icing on brownies.
Me either.
Right?
See?
Ugh.
If a brownie needs ice, don't eat it.
No, that's cake. And cake is great. And I love cake. But a brownie, no. Okay? It's not warm, but it's not cold. It's like just that nice middle. And I'm going to sit there and I'm going to enjoy every single chocolatey bite of that brownie. And I'm not going to do it again for however long it is, whether it's a week or a month or however long it is until I have it again. But I'm going to enjoy that treat. And not because I earned it, because we don't need to reward ourselves with food. We don't need to do that. We can reward ourselves with many, many things, but we don't need to do it with food. I'm going to enjoy it because I enjoy it. And that is enough reason to have something you love. Okay? If you love a vanilla frappuccino mocha latte, I don't drink coffee, so I don't know how to order these things. But if you love those, okay, great. Enjoy it on occasion. You don't need to have one of those every day. Okay? You need to be aware of what you're putting in your body, but do not ever let me hear you say, oh, I can't. Oh, I shouldn't. Oh, I never. What a friggin' way to live. What a way to live. To never have something that you love. Why? Why would you live like that? Because I wouldn't. I don't care. If living like that meant I was unhealthy, guess what? I'd be unhealthy.
Yeah. Well, how are we going to celebrate your first podcast?
Wine.
Yeah. We're going to have a glass of wine after.
We sure are. But that's not a way to live. And if anybody's telling you that's how you need to live your life to get healthy, first of all, they're misinformed. And second of all, tell them to fuck off because you want the cake, you want the cookie, and you want the brownie.
Mic drop.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right. So we had tip number 1, drink your dang water.
Just drink it. And quickly, do whatever you have to do to get it down, whether it's a straw, ice water, lemons in it, cucumbers, whatever it is that helps you get it down, get it down.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Tip number 2, eat your damn veggies.
Eat your veggies just like your mommy told you.
And tip number 3,
eat the cookie.
Awesome. So I forgot to introduce Rebekah. Like I excitedly introduced Rebekah. And I didn't tell you, she is a Beachbody coach. She is a mom of 3. She is the significantly better half to Murray Unger. She's a nutritionist, a cheerleader, and, she's just an all-around amazing, amazing person to be hanging out with. So I'm so grateful. Where can people find a little more of Rebekah Unger?
Well, I spend a little time hanging out in this place called Facebook Land. So I'm going to shout myself out by spelling my name for you folks, okay? Rebekah, Rebekah, because that's the way it should be spelled. Unger, Unger, or you can find me on Facebook at Hungry for Change. Great name, right?
Totally a great name. And I just was thinking, I really want to encourage Rebekah and Murray to start a YouTube channel called The Unger Games. And we can appreciate where they relive moments of their children throughout the day.
This is true. We have a sign at the house that says the Unger Grounds. And his family refers to us as the Younger Ungers.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much for joining me, Rebekah. It's been a real treat having you here.
Of course it is. I'm fabulous.
Thanks so much for tuning in. If you have top 3 tips that you just want to share with the world, get in touch with me. I'm on Facebook, Lisa Fried Tea, or you can go on Facebook to Rebel Hearted, facebook.com/groups/Rebel Hearted, or my Rebel Hearted business page, or Lisa Fried Tea. However you want to get in touch with me, let's get talking your 3 tips. We'll be back again on Thursday. Wishing you so much love. Bye for now, everyone.